Hello my friends, and welcome back to a continued blind let's play of Lunar to Eternal Blue. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're continuing on with Galian's Tower here, the Mystic Shrine. There was this fairy up here who said another person just went in ahead of you, and we also know that there is a bromide up here, which we need to get as well. So the bottom line is we have a double reason to explore this tower, and I'm just going to go up it. I'll probably cut everything until I find something new. I'll leave the recording going so that way I can cut and edit it back. But for now, let's go ahead and get started up the Mystic Ruin, shall we? So hello, how is everyone doing today? I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day. I'm at the top of the tower here, and I noticed that we're in our full character screen here. Remember, it's just going here. Isn't it beautiful? Boy, we met Galleon, right? And there's an open chest right there. Galleon's bromide, strange guy. Nice picture. Wonder what it looks like. Secret Guardian moment. Oh, it looks amazing. Dude, it looks incredible. That's amazing. Okay, so we're in full party mode. What's outside? Oh, this is the top. Oh, it's Leo! Look, it's Leo! We found him! We actually found Leo! And that's where we crash landed. Looking at this wreckage makes you remember all the trouble Leo gave us. And yet, it's Leo who's here. Hero, you got a new outfit? Well met, my friend. This is the most unexpected encounter. It's been quite a while, friend. You look healthy and strong. But your eyes are filled with sorrow. Why, hero? What has happened to you? Wait a moment. Where is Lucia? Why isn't she with you? She left, Leo. She returned to the Blue Star and she took my heart with her. Aww. But I'm going to follow her there and I'll tell her how much I love her. If anyone can achieve such a feat, hero, it is you. You will, of course, allow me to assist you in your quest. Absolutely! Absolutely, that'd be wonderful! Don't mention it, hero. This is but a small payment toward an enormous debt of gratitude. Now then, hero, we cannot waste another moment. Lucia awaits you. Yes, let's go! Reunite with all party members. How about that? We got Leo back! Sweet! Has all his stuff. Master Sword. Yeah, the goddess empowered. Probably because of speed. Probably get that too because of speed. But hey, we got Leo, and I should be able to teleport out here, right? Because we're under the Blue Star. Yeah. Alright, so our next stop was Zulan, which I have not been to yet. Woohoo! We got our whole party right at the beginning of the episode, too. How cool is that? Wait, I've been here. I've been here before. Did I not write down where I left off like I said I was going to? Okay, we have not been to Maribia. That's right, I said let's go to one more town, right? Did you travel to Maribia to take a look at Ramus's store? You're not the first. The shop has become so popular that much of other cities have come to check it out. Maybe Ramus can give us a few marketing tips to the Magic Guild? Once the word got out that one of Master Lund's students saved the world, the number of student enrollees at Lund's dojo more than tripled. Free publicity works. Did you hear that, Gene? This is a mega opportunity. All you have to do is open a dojo with your name on it and watch the silver pour into our pockets. You have a really scary look on your face, Lamina. People are coming from all the world to see Ramus's haunted house for themselves. The tourists from Haram don't say much, but their faces turn bright red. But the tourists from Larpa and Zabak hoot and holler like a pack of goblins. It's hilarious. Thanks to you young Ramus, the scary tales our city is teeming with tourists. I need to open up a snack stand and take advantage of all these hungry, wealthy visitors. Try my Dragon Force cookies. There's an explosion of flavor and heavy power pack punch. Yuck, those cookies are harder than 1 for a skull. Just what are you trying to sell us? So I was mentioned that Ramus' store may have some new stuff in it. I don't know if any of the other... Nope, these do not. So Ramus may have some new stuff, but none of these other places does. When that Zophar creature appeared, I totally believed it was the end of everything. But we're still alive because of the indomitable spirit of man. And speaking of spirits, I think I'm going to indulge myself in a glass of ruby mead. Did you hear about the heroes that save the world? It's crazy. A gambler from the Blue Star and a fire-breathing monster joined forces to defeat Zophar. I'm hoping to get a chance to see them. I'll have the gambler sign deck of cards for me. People are saying I'm a monster? How rude! That's why I was laughing. I knew they were talking about Ruby. Marcelin has moved to the town of Haram, where he plans to retrain himself. That's a massive way. He's the best fighter in the world, but he still works on the basics. Student Marcelin was able to defeat Zophar, the god of destruction. I'm sure that Marcelin would have had a much easier time, but I suppose I shouldn't complain. After all, we know that men are stronger than women. That suit did the best she could. Jean, why don't you show this guy just how sexist and stupid he is? No, Ruby. No matter how much fun it would be to beat him up, it has to be wrong. Aww. That's what I'm talking about. Don't need to beat someone up to prove you're right. Just let them keep talking and let their own stupidity show how stupid they are. I'm completely stocked about seafood. I'm very well rested. It's almost time for me to leave. I'll definitely travel to Luzon and Noto, and I might even pay a visit to Larpa as well. There's the unfortunate matter of a small gambling debt which I haven't quite repaid yet, but I'm sure that the gentleman who owns the gambling den will be a most forgiving man. Now the world's peaceful, my daddy's making a lot more money as a merchant. He even says he's going to take me on his next trip. I've never been on a trip before. I wonder how many presents my daddy will buy while we're gone. My granddaughter saw how much fun I was having at Lund's dojo, so she decided to sign up too. I tell you, she's a great student and quick learner. She's already tops in all her classes. I wish she didn't want to spar with me all the time. My old buds can't take constant beatings. When Grandpa started taking martial arts at Lund's dojo, he couldn't stop talking about it. Then he made a mistake of suggesting I join the dojo so he can spar with me at home. I signed up, I led a fight, and now I'm the best student in every one of my classes. The best part is that I get to bash Grandpa's brains in. It's always a highlight of my day. Be nice to your Grandpa. When I saw Zophar on the scar, I've already talked to you. I think I've already talked to you. When my grandchildren are old enough, I'll tell them the story of the heroes that defeated Zophar. Our world continues to exist only because of bravery in the face of ultimate evil. I guarantee this old lady would collapse so shocked she knew who we are. Should I tell her? I don't think I talked to her, I'm sorry, but it's hard to tell sometimes. I'm tired of playing the 4 heroes. Why don't we play a new game, Doctor? Huh? What? Huh? No? Let's pretend that we're fighting Zophar. I'll be White Knight Leo. Hot stranger, I shall crush you with my secret attack. The Lord's Gong grip of death. Early dance. No, this game's even stupid than what we used to play. Go away, kid. You bother me. I think I'll be Jean, the dancing girl. What do you think of my beautiful legs, huh? Shall wing? This little one may be a real dancer when she goes up. You mean? I have to be Zophar this time. No! Welcome to Tunnels of Terror. Will you be scared by ghosts whose clothes are barely there? Only the great Raymond's could come up with the ultimate combination of booze and babes. That's why they're all red-faced. Raymond's is talking about opening up outlet stores in cities all over the world. It says that his new stores will be endorsed by the heroes to defeat Zophar. Isn't that cool? Cool? More like make a case of false advertising. I'm still gonna sue him. If he wants to support my stupid shop, he's gonna have to pay us a big bucks. Lamina will be happy until she has every silver coin in the face of Lunar. I finally found out the truth. My husband has fallen for a young girl at Ramus's shop. If I ever catch that wench, I'll rip her pretty lips off and feed him to the fishes. That'll be far too easy. I know what I'll do. I'll flirt with the first cute boy I find. Now I just need to find one who doesn't want to call me ma'am. I've been visiting Raymond's store every day since he opened that new attraction. And because I'm so old, I receive a senior citizen discount. Alas, there's a real benefit to aging. The only way Raymond's can improve that attraction by increasing the ratio of blondes to brunettes. Wow. I went to the tunnels under in Raymond's store, and all I had to say is, what's the big deal? All he's doing is taking people into a bunch of stinking sewers for its outdated sake. And what about all the women Raymond's hired? Don't they have a shred of self-respect? Welcome to Raymond's store, home of the Tunnels of Terror, except no imitations. Our point goes to undergo a rigorous training program to learn how to scare you to death. Tell me, Lamina, will you come to work for us after you marry Ramus? I hope so. I know it would make Ramus very happy to have you around to help count the profits. Yeah, Ramus is doing well, but I bet it's far from over. Ramus said he's going to open an after-hours version of the Tunnels of Terror. He says it's going to be for adults only. Isn't that a strange idea? But Ramus knows what he's doing. He won't let me work in the after-hours tunnel until I'm 21, though. I wonder why. Well, that's good. At least he's got standards. Hi, I'm one of the purring ghosts of Tunnels of Terror, but I'm on my way so won't scare you. I used to get frustrated because I don't know anyone, but now I don't mind at all. I realized that there's nothing wrong with everyone liking me. Making people smile is a very nice way to make a living. Well, I should practice my purrs. Take care, purr, purr, purr. I love walking around this store and dropping things on the floor. Then you sit back and wait for one of the lovely ladies to come pick it up for you. And once they ask me if it's mine, I can make my move on them. Ha ha ha. Thanks to word of mouth, the Tunnels of Terror attract people from all over the world. Business has never been better, which is wonderful, but there's a slight problem. Some of our customers have been bringing in samples of local cuisine. The food is delicious, but it's also making us very fat. Some of the ghosts are starting to rip the seams of outfits. Ramus is the most successful businessman since Ramus the First. Now he's come up with a plan to open up stores all over the world. I know he'll make it happen. It's a wonderful how successful Gene has become. I'm blessed to have such a grandson. Our family name is once again known around the world, and it's all because of him. Although I'm honestly much more excited about the wealth than the fame. Our Tunnels of Terror is so popular that people come from all over the world to see them. I've already made enough cash to live comfortably for the rest of my life. Isn't that great? Lamina, I'd like to raise the stakes for a little bit. If we rebuild the guild before my shop becomes the most successful store in the world, I'll donate all of my future profits to the Magic Guild. Make it cool. That's the kind of bet I intend to win. I don't intend to back you out of it either. Great, and if I win the bet, you become my wife. Fine, Ramus. Now don't distract me from thinking about holding all the profits in my hands. Well, I'm becoming what? Absolutely not, Ramus! Sorry, Lamina, but you already agreed to my terms. A verbal contracts are binding in Arabia. But don't worry, whether you win or lose, the Magic Guild of Fame will be restored. I'd much rather that you lose, of course. You would bear me many beautiful children. I can't believe this. I repeat, not going to be the bride of Chunky. Well, I mean, if you really want to weasel out of the bet, I would understand, but I want you to be my wife. Just imagine, we'd be the ultimate power couple. That's true. Between the two of us, we have enough money to build a dozen magic guilds. But I should have plucked out every hair in my nostril and get married to you. Why? That's a little chunky. That's mean. Do you need me to buy you a pair of tweezers? Anything for you, sweetie. This is making ridiculous. Don't worry, Anus. I'm not going to back out of our bet. Lamina, you just gave me a pet name. Does that mean you're starting to love me? Oh, it means that I intend to win the bet and spend all of your hard-earned silver. Start saving the profits now because I'll be back soon to collect them. Can't wait to win the bet and make it my bride, Lamina. But start gloating your Innes because I don't intend to lose. I don't think you really want to win the bet, Lamina. I think you want to marry Remus. Aww. You just say you don't because you're too proud to show your feelings to the little grub. So I thought there would be like a shop here, but there's not. Maribia. Is there anything in Maribia? Weirdest move ever. There's actually a chest in the sewers here. Welcome to Ramus's Tunnels of Terror. Enjoy yourself, don't be scared, scream. Well, we really have female customers in the Tunnels of Terror. They're quite well proportioned, young lady, too. Are you looking for a point by any chance? Yeah, quick, Creepy. Are you looking for a nose job? Hi there, I'm the ghost with the most. Would you like to hear me purr? Wow, I'm purring ghost. Run away, purr. How was that? We scared? See, I'm getting better, aren't I? I'm stuck right there. Yeah, it's much tougher than I thought. I think I've talked to all these people before, and they don't seem to say anything new. So I think I should just try to find this chest, wherever this chest is. I know I do not know where it is. I just know it's in here somewhere. Arg, when I fell in water, my tail came off. I can't reach around to put it back on. Will you help me, please? Here, I'll even give my tail. Oh, alright. What if I... Oh, hi, almost there. That's it. Perfect. Hey, what's up with that living hands, buddy? I didn't ask for that. Oh, sorry. I've been hanging around Wildfire way too long, hero. It wasn't my fault. Thank you for my tail back on, but no thank you to extra meddling. What separates from the wild animals' ability to control our primal urges. What would Lucia say, hero? Shame on you. There it is. The man's buying for it, so clean yet so dirty. The forbidden bromide? Oh, yeah. I would say that's pretty forbidden. Indeed. Alright, so we found Maribia. Let's get out of here and we'll head to our next location. I was literally right here. I could have seen that. No, wait, this is different. This is... Oh, I forgot. We're not done here. I still gotta go check out the dojo. It's taking me so long to go through all the towns again. Hope no one minds. Even though I trained twice as hard as anyone else, I'm still at the bottom of my classes. That's it. I've had it. Now I'm gonna train 3 times harder than anyone else. Should I tell this guy about the law of diminishing returns? Wow. That was mean. Now the world's at peace. These weapons seem rather quaint, don't they? I want my children to see these weapons in a museum, not a dojo. And yet you're still practicing to fight. You have improved noticeably over the course of your studies. I'm very impressed by you. If you master the Blue Dragon Fist, you'll be able to defeat opponents with a single blow. But the road to mastery is long and hard. You'll have to walk it alone. I'm beginning to work with the voice coach. This is my new scream. Hiya! Esalen is away from the dojo at this time. I am the leader of the dojo until his return. Are you here to learn the way of the Blue Dragon Fist? We'll be glad to instruct you. So nowadays being taught how to attack and counterattack, but do you know what I believe? I think a true martial artist is so strong that he never fights at all. I see Master Len and fight outside the dojo. I doubt I ever will. Of course, the ultimate goal is to avoid making enemies in the first place. I need some help with that. That's my problem is that I'm thinking of martial arts strictly in the physical sense. I need a place in a spiritual perspective to truly understand it, or perhaps I just suck at it. Master Len isn't in the dojo right now, but there's no excuse to neglect my training. 2 more hours of sparring, and I get to take a break. Master Len still hasn't returned, but we'll keep the dojo operating in his absence. Besides, it's a lot more fun to spar than to start looking for a job. Master Len is training that ton of harm. I suppose that even the master needs practice. So I'm going to travel there and train with him, but he asked me to stay here and teach. I'm concerned that someone of my limited abilities being allowed to teach others. And thanks to the master's legendary reputation, we have more students every day. I can't believe I'm bothering to spar with this guy. He's such a waste of my skills. I'm bored of my mind. Do anyone want to join the fight and make it more interesting for me? Second thought, don't bother. You look at what this fool I'm sparring with. Who are you talking to? Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. And that was perfectly executed. I am the innovator of violence. Innovator of violence? Is that what they teach you here? This is Dojo of Lund, master of the Blue Dragon Fist. Are you hoping to enroll here? Master Lund isn't here at the moment, but I gotta take a message for him. Haha, I just had my first sparring match. I got knocked out with a single punch. The guy I fought didn't warn me first, so I don't think it really counts as a loss. Once we start fighting fair, I'm gonna kick butt. Haha. I went up and right back down. I do that sometimes. I get confused. Master Len has forbidden us from calling him master, and no one seems to know why. I might not be allowed to say it anymore, but he'll always be a master in my heart. Perhaps someday he'll earn the right to be a master again. Master Len has taken over the city of Haram to resume his quest for the ultimate martial art. I can't wait until he comes back to Maribia to teach it to us. I think that most of us dream of being a hero, saving the world from harm. But only a precious few of us have the strength and bravery to make our dreams real. As Master Mel once said, you have to grab life by the collar and slap it around. Ho ho ho. Everyone in the dojo has to do their best to maintain law and order in Maribia. None of us want Master Len to return to a city anarchy. He'd kick all our butts, no lie. I'm told that the true doctrine of the God something is to believe in the strength of humanity. I believe that our training in the ways of martial arts will help us to discover the strength within. Alright. Next area. And we still have Tubman's Peak, which is not on my map. Or not on my location. We can't forget Tubman's Peak. Oh my, everyone in Vain is helping to restore the Magic Guild to its former glory. It's amazing what can be done when people join hands and work together, isn't it? It's even more amazing is that Lamine is in charge of the restoration project. I thought she'd be my darling, selfish little niece forever. She's grown up. Lamina cast a spell of ice magic on my storage shed. Now the fruit that I picked will stay fresh for weeks. Just no end for practical use of magical spells. It's good to hear that you admit it. Would it be useful if I cast ice magic on a basket? It'd be a portable refrigerator. That's a clever idea. My wife and I are planning a trip to Tubman's Peak before we're too old to make a journey. It's a place where we met for the first time. It's a place where we grew up together. I want to go there once more before I die and remember how happy I was. There might not be anything left in Null's Hat, but I don't care. I just want to go there. Oh my, I was cleaning up around the house and I found a picture I thought I lost forever. Oh, I like pictures. Show me, show me. Hero, do you get the funny feeling when you look at this? I sure do, Ruby. It's like I met this person somewhere before. My husband and I were given this picture when we were children. It was a gift from Null, the leader of the Dragon Kids. We lived with him at the top of Tubman's Peak. You got this from Null? It was the day that my husband and I had to leave Tubman's Peak, as we'd grown taller than Null. Null gave this picture to us and said it would bring us luck. Null said that picture of a cute girl would bring him luck? Not only is he rude, he's also a sexist pig, huh? Oh, it's totally the truth. My husband and I have experienced wonderful luck in our lives. Take the picture with you too, and to protect yourself from danger the journey's yet to come. Luna! Hey! Isn't she beautiful? She is absolutely beautiful. Luna, you are amazing. Dreamy Weaver. You got the music in the background. She is so beautiful. Oh, I should mark that down. Arabia. No, Vane. We're in Vane. Go inside the house left entry. Yes. Lamina needs everyone in Vane to help with the guild, so I decided to form a magic band. I tried looking up the old school song and the magic library, but I don't know how to read music. So I'm just gonna make something up and play it by ear. Reading music's not that hard. My grandpa and I are going to build a desk for me to use at the Magic Guild. My favorite part is the secret compartment, so I can hide my comics from the teachers. I finally come up with a way to repay the Magic Guild for their incredible kindness. When I lived in Azado, I made my living as a carpenter, constructing and selling furniture. Now I'm building chairs and desks for the students of the Magic Guild. Miss Lamina has taken over the leadership of the Magic Guild for Lady Mira. It's a wise move. Lamina has rallied the people of Vane to help restore the Magic Guild, and to reclaim the glory and tradition of this great city. I'm convinced that Lamina will make Vane more majestic than it has ever been before. Are you going on another journey, Lamina? What about the guild? What about your dream? Mother can handle the guild while I'm gone, and Morgan is working hard, I hope. Right now, I need to help my friend Hero fulfill his dream. Thank you, Lamina. Hello, Lamina. Well, I'm done with my preparations. I'm ready to start teaching. Do you believe it? I managed to get Thunder Grandpa to help restore the guild. You're a teacher? How neat. Will you teach me something, Grandpa? I was a magic user in Primal Youth 100 years ago. Ha ha ha. Everyone in Vane is helping to restore the Magic Guild, and I want to help too. So I become the guild's Thunder Magic Instructor. Do you have any, these? Oh, I can buy passion fruit now. I wonder if I can take out a Chiro now that I got Leo with me. I couldn't before. He kept running away on me. Oh, we got items here. I think That could be useful against some bosses. This could be useful. That could be useful for 2 people. And that could be useful for everyone. I am broke! Miss Lamina, are you going on a journey? Happy to see you stretch your wings after such a long time in a small city. Haha, I'm happy too. I didn't realize how long it's been since I took a break. Hey Lamina, are you looking for Ramus by any chance? And why would I be looking for him? I don't remember lending Ramus money, and that's the only reason I have to speak with him. Oh, I think Ramus better get over his crush and quit while he's behind. Lamina, are you going somewhere? Oh, let me guess, you're going to Maribia to do some haggling with the poor merchants. Try not to make them cry like you did on your last trip. It's not very nice. Sorry, but they can't haggle. They should be merchants. Shopping is a serious business. You see, everyone in Vane is working hard to cure the Magic Guild. They're working to cure the Magic Guild? Yeah, the roof of the guild mansion is sick, so the rain comes in. So if you cure the sickness, we'll cure the leaks too. That's what the carpenter said. Ah, the heroic friends of Lamina. You surely knows that Vane is abuzz with activity. Everyone is hard at work to help to restore the Magic Guild and restore the pride of Vane. And Lamina is doing a very good job as the head of the restoration project. Easy to be a leader that just treat people nice instead of calling them megadorks. Yeah, that's true. Mother always tried to teach me that, but I guess I had to learn on my own. The entire publisher of Vane is going to rebuild the Magic Guild. From now on, the guild will no longer be a place where only magicians are welcome. It will be a place where anyone and everyone in the wonderful world is welcome. The guild will be the ultimate symbol of what can be done when people work together. I'm just a visitor of Vane, but I was asked to help restore the Magic Guild. Isn't that great? I developed a fairly thorough knowledge of Lunar's history during my travels. I plan to share that knowledge by teaching children of Vane. After all, I can't turn down the request to the heroine who saved the world. Lamina has been coming to the Magic Library a lot lately. My friends and I can't play there like we used to because she always yells when she catches us. Of course I do, because the Magic Library is not a playground. I gave up trying to learn magic. I just wasn't any good at it, but it's okay. I'll do whatever I can to help Miss Lamina and the Magic Guild. Thanks, kiddo. That means a lot to me. Together we'll build a wonderful new Magic Guild for the people of Vane. So what are you supposed to do in the Magic Library if you can't play hide and seek? Is this a trick question? You should read books that study magic and history. Was it studying when you write poems and smirk? Huh? How did you not do that? You when I was little. I want to know more about that. I guess we'll just play outside. Okay, I guess not. Oh man, if only I could learn how to use magic. Just reading about it gets pretty boring after a while, you know? Your dream will come true if you want it badly enough. Don't ever give up. Just do your very best. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Now that Magic Guild is being renovated, this library also needs to be changed. We're going to bring in new books and rearrange the books we already have. Everyone is helping to make this library the most efficient study center in the world. I told a few years ago I didn't know how to read. Now I plan to teach it. It's all thanks to Lady Mira. That wonderful woman has brought meaning to my life. I hope to bring as much joy to the lives of the students as Lady Mira brought to me. I say I stop studying when my brain gets full, but it never gets full, so I keep reading. Studying is good, but you have to put what you learn to use in the real world. Just smile yourself to me and you look fine. After Myriad burned to the ground, Ma and Pa went to live in the Yankshod. I like it there. There's lots of pretty grass and there's even fishes that you can catch. Why are you drunk in a library? Some days the number of visitors may outnumber the residents. And with the new Magic Guild, we have new students coming here all the time. I think I need to hire another alphabetizer to keep the library from descending into chaos. I used to play in this library, but Lamina would get mad, so now I just read the books. Could you explain to me what this book means? I'll read you some of it. What is the color of love? What's the shape of love? Where's my heart? Isn't that the dumbest thing you've ever heard? What an awful book this is. Hey, that's my poem! Forget you read that book, kid. You hear me? I found it. This is it. See it over here on the binding? It says star pupils. So let's read it. Is that a letter or a number? Whatever language this is written in, I don't know it. And we learned a lot of languages from all of Grandpa Gwent's books too. What's to expect that this type of book would be above your literacy level? But the truth is, I don't understand a single word of it either. Pooh. Who wrote this book? Why did they use a mega weird language? Hey, I have an idea. Let's ask Mother. She knows how to read this. She's the only person in the world who's smarter than I am. Oh, excellent. Looks like I got a quest from that. It's about time I got something out of that book. I've been wondering what that was for. Miss Lamina is supervising the construction of our brand new Magic Guild. And I can't wait for all those new students to come here and read all of our lovely books. Perhaps the next Dragon Master will study in this very library. This library houses the largest collection of books in the entire world. It's mind-boggling. There was a time when only people with magic abilities were allowed inside these walls. Now anyone and everyone is invited to come here and revel in the joys of literacy. For students, this library is a thick slice of heaven. There's so many books in this library and so many stories, but there's no one's written in anything about you people yet. Don't worry, I'm sure there are several quickie books in the works. And until these books start to appear on the shelves, I'll tell everyone I met about you. Oral history isn't as accurate as written history, but has charm of its own. Who says it's not as accurate? It all depends on how you train. Like, people in the older days, much older days, always had oral history until they wrote things down. And they were trained to make sure that the recitation of the oral history was, like, precise. Word for word. At last I've learned, if you don't give up, and if you work together, you can almost always avoid screwing things up too badly. I hope we don't screw up our efforts to rebuild the mansion of the Magic Guild. I doubt we will, though, not with Amina in charge and everyone in vain helping. Everyone's helping me rebuild the Magic Guild. When I asked Amina what I could do, she said, I'm very happy for your help. But promise me that you won't work too hard, alright? And remember to take a break every once in a while when you look in the blue star. I couldn't help laughing at that. I never heard Amina say something quite so sweet before. Ahem, my daughter's so anxious to help Amina with the restoration of the guild. It makes me proud to see my daughter being so unselfish and working to help others. This is the Magic Guild Amina is working to create. I can't wait until it's done. I made up my mind. When I grow up, I'm going to be Lamina's special helper. So I'm going to pick flowers to decorate the Magic Guild. I picked them from a secret garden that nobody knows about but me. Not Galleon's garden, is it? Ah, little Mina, what are the trip is she? What a please take this magic home with you. What are your favorite spirits? Oh, excellent. Not excellent? Organs bromide. Rub a dub dough. Just promise really, man, that you don't ever look inside the charm. If you disregard my warning and look inside anyway, you will find eternal happiness. But the charm will lose its power forever. I'm afraid. I am legit afraid. This is something that I don't think should ever be opened by mankind. Do not open! It's the forbidden bromide! Okay, this is your warning to turn away from the screen until you hear the music come back again. Oh, dear Lord. Hey, I mean, look at that smile, though. And look at the fishies. I mean, he's having fun. He's having fun. And you know what? The fact that you did that, that shows that you have a lot of, like, self-esteem. You have a lot of personal gumption. And for that, I applaud you. Because I know me as a big man. I would never take a picture of me in the bath like that. I would be way too embarrassed. So, go you, Borgin. That's all I have to say. Wait, that's weird. That's the second picture we found of someone in the bath, right? Because... they're both forbidden. That's creepy. Oh, let me know. What's wrong? It looks so pale. Have you heard the story of the dragon peoples? It's also called the Rising Dragon. I'm sure that the story was in the Magical Library's oldest book, but I can't find it. Place the dragon peoples into the eyes of the dragon in the shining tower. When you do, you shall find the guardian of the bridge between the blue heavens and the blessed earth. I'm fairly certain that was the wording, but I might have paraphrased a bit. You remember the story? That's my mother, alright. I'm happy that Mira has such a good memory, but what does that story even mean? Well, it's actually somewhat straightforward compared to most other fables. I would interpret to mean that there is a tower with the pathway of the blue star, and that you need the two dragon pupils to get inside. A tower that has something to do with the dragon? It's not the blue spire, is it? Why did the story tell us where to find the tower? Old stories always leave stuff like that out. It's okay, because here we'll find it. He's too proud to ask for directions anyway. Yeah. I think that's telling us just to go back to the beginning of the game. Once we find the two dragon things. Hey, get your big fat nose out of my diary! It's private, you know, this is my deepest most into its thoughts. should have read that before I got Lamina. Ah, well. See, I hear the rumors crystal is growing. Okay, so we've explored everything here. Actually... I'm pretty sure Taban's Peak is right here, right? There's a memorizer crystal. Yes, I do want to ride up. Yes and a yes. You guys beat up so far? Wow, I bet you guys can beat up anyone. I want to be strong like you and all and beat up lots of people. Beating people can be fun, but it's way better when everyone gets along. Yeah, that's true. I want to grow up soon so I can be really cool just like you guys. Do I sound like a brown noser? My friend said it's a great way to get people like me. When Zolfar appeared, all the other dragon kids were so scared that they wouldn't stop crying. But I knew that all of them were going to beat him. All of you were going to beat him, so I didn't cry at all, and I was right. Now I teach the other dragon kids about how much braver I am than the rest of them. Hey, I had a really great idea. You want to hear it? Next time I'm going to maybe do some spying, I'm going to buy a bunch of candy. Then I'm going to bring it all back here and sell it to the other dragon kids. I'll make a fortune. But wouldn't all get angry if you find out you're gouging your friends? We have more members of the dragon kids than ever before, but we don't get to do anything exciting anymore. All we do now is buy groceries and wash dishes. The worst part is that Null always tells us to be careful. He used to be so cool. What happened to him? No, it's still cool. He only worries about you because you're like family to him. Just because you're dragon kids doesn't mean you always need to be doing something so dangerous. A lot of kids in here. Where's Miss Lucia? She said she was going to come back and give me a hug. I've been sad that she hasn't been around. I thought she loved me as much as I loved her. You just need to be patient. Lucia will come back soon. Oh, it's you guys. Hey, what happened to the girl who was with you? The tall, pretty one. She doesn't hate us, does she? My little friends would be sad if she doesn't visit anymore. Are you saying that you're feeling lonely? Are you kidding? I never miss you guys. I'm brave and strong. It's true, it's true. I know you guys aren't related to each other, but you act like a real family. Did you know that? Of course, and we think of you kids as brothers and sisters. You really? Oh man, Wolfar, I'm gonna call you Dad from now on. Will you watch me cook, Dad? I really learned how to make an omelet without cutting myself. Dad, sorry kid, but I don't have any children. That I know of, and it's staying that way. You're such a grump, Wolfar. I think it's over how much the kid likes you. Noel's been alive for a very long time, but he's not an old man. When I asked him about it, he said that age doesn't affect him, but he would explain why. If he doesn't age, that means you're more mature than he is. Make sure you tell him that. I finally got the courage to tell Noel that I want to marry him when I grow up. I thought he'd be really happy, but he didn't say anything for a while, then he started laughing. I can't believe I ever had a crush on such an ugly, rude, mean boy. When I grow up, I'm going to be a carpenter. I made a seesaw on a slide all by myself, so how could it be to build a house? If any of you ever need some construction done, come back here and we'll discuss my fee. Being a part of the Dragon Kids had been fun, but with the world at peace, I think it's almost time for us to grow up and leave this place. I'll never forget all the adventures I had and all the things I learned, and I'll miss everyone. I had a dream about my mom and dad last night. When I woke up, I started crying. But I stopped crying when I remembered that everyone else misses their families too. I was the only one who cried all the time. Everyone else would laugh at me. When the Shadow Dragon cult took me away, I could hear Miss Lucia's songs in my mind. Why isn't she with you? I was going to ask her to sing for me. Lucia is practicing her singing for you, and she'll come see you when she's done. I know also that you can probably talk to people multiple times to get different dialogues. It's just I have to put a limit somewhere, or else these will take like 15 episodes. Oh, hello. Lucia's bromide. Ah, luscious Lucia. Splendor in the grass. Very pretty. Okay, cool. Ah, it's actually like 3 chests. I mean, not chests, but 3, bromides in here. And the other 2 just gotta talk to people, which I'm doing, so I should be able to find them without any problems. When I grow up, I'm gonna be the priest of a goddess Athena. I want to be just like Gorkar when I grow up. You are many things on fire, but I never imagined you as a role model for children. What do you mean, Leo? I have many admirable traits. And as soon as I think of one, I'll let you know. You're a traveler, aren't you? I bet you've been to places all over the world. That must be fun. I want to be a traveler too, but I can't go anywhere because I'm too small. No one won't even let me leave our heart up until I grow up. I'll go that way last because that way I can teleport out. Hey, Yoids, welcome back. But where's Miss Lucia? She promised that she'd sing me a song when she came back, and I can't wait to hear it. Huh. I'm sure Lucia will be here soon to sing a heart out for you, right, hero? The goddess Athena lives inside everyone's hearts, and that's why we all love to sing. Because when we sing, our hearts sing along with us. Where's Miss Lucia? Why isn't she with you? She was alone on the Blue Star for so long that she never thought she never had to be alone again. Promise you that she won't be alone much longer. Yeah. Hey guys, good to see you. How's everything going? Yo, you look kind of bummed. What's wrong? I was bummed because Lucia went back to the Blue Star. What? She went back there by herself? Why? So what are you gonna do about it, hero? I'm gonna travel to the Blue Star somehow. I'm going to find Lucia and tell her how I feel. I should know you'd say that, hero. You might even be as brave as Alex was. Since I'm such a great hero, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll give you the sword to aid you in the quest. He's a wise. Really? Athena's sword pretty heavy, isn't it? Really? Sword of Legend. The sword belonged to the last true Dragon Master, my best friend in the whole world, Alex. So be careful, hero. I promise you that you'll use it as Alex would have. Yeah, my word, all. Thank you. You're trying to reach the Blue Star, you have to attain his power somehow. He won't give it to you without fighting. He's not someone you want to fight. Who are you talking about, Null? The Star Dragon. He's not one of the 4 dragons of Athena. He's different, you see. I seriously hope you're strong enough to take him on, hero. Star Dragon? Hero, Lucy's waiting. Why are you still here? Pack up your things and jail before I kick you out. Oh, wait, I know why you're still here. You're probably too embarrassed to ask. Well, don't worry, hero. After you go to the Blue Star, I'll take care of Ruby for you. I'm sure that she and I have plenty of topics to discuss. Yeah, right. The only topic you like to discuss is yourself, and I can take care of myself. Silly me, Ruby. I thought you might have grown up now, but you still just this stupid little brat. Oh, yeah? I always figured you as a cradle-robbing type, Null. Now, you two. There's no need for a lover's quarrel. Be quiet, hero. Yeah, that's our problem. You don't have the solution, so butt out. Well, there's no doubt about it. You two are definitely meant for each other. Athena's sword. All numbers go up. And he can't equip it anyway, so yeah. Definitely equip it on him. Wow, the range and luck. Look at those numbers. Wow, that's incredible. Well, I'm glad I spent the time to talk to everyone. Because I find things like that. Someday I'll be all grown up and really strong. That's why I asked Miss Lucia to marry me. Hero's stronger than me right now, but he won't be stronger than me forever. I wonder if he'll fight me for the hand of Miss Lucia. La la la! Ouch! I need to work on a high note. I want to sing as sweetly as Miss Lucia, so I've been practicing my singing every day. It's all home right now, but when I get better, I'll be able to soothe everyone's souls. Da-da! Boo-hoo! Ga-ga! Hey, look, the rascal's holding a picture of Lucia. I wonder how he got it. Lucia's bombing too. Fantastic. Another great day. She's also very beautiful. Look at that smile. God. So pretty. Looks like I missed a... I might... Hold on, I'll come back here. How did I miss a bromide? How did I miss a bromide? There we go. We had to talk to him multiple times. No, it's bromide. Whoa, kinky. Don't show that to Null Ruby. You know what prudes they are. Am I afraid to look now? Fishy fantasies. Oh, look at that. Oh. They're all dreaming of fish. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. This poor baby over here was crying a while ago because he couldn't see Miss Lucia's picture. When I started singing my lullaby, he started laughing at me. Is that wonderful? Go ahead and take a picture of the little bugger since he doesn't eat anymore. I expect to come visit us once in a while and hear me sing. Have you noticed how strangely Null is acting? I saw him deep in thought a while ago. But and whatever he was thinking about made him smile. No, I think Null's in love. Some of the kids here worry about Null. They say he looks really sad sometimes. I'm not worried about him all because I've never seen him sad. Sad, I'm always here to cheer him up while here. Null doesn't have time to be sad because they're always too busy taking care of us. I want to see what Ruby looks like in human form. I made a wish on the Moon Star to give me a mother and father, but it won't come true. I won't be sad though. As long as I live here, I'll have all my friends to keep me company. And when I grow up, I'll be ready to have a kid of my own. A little bird made a nest in a tree near the lookout post. I picked up the nest and there were a lot of eggs. I think they're going to hatch soon. Hey, how you doing? I bet you noticed all the excitement around here. Some old friends left, but we have a lot of new friends too. Our hideout is just as much fun as it's always been. Ha ha ha. Alright. Clear here. Went to Maria, went to Vane. Waterwind's not town. Azado, we went to Haram. We went to Neovane, went to Rikuli. So this is the last place that we have been. So that means in the next episode, we can actually start looking into the dungeons. I'm glad you decided to come back and see our fair city. It's not much now, but I think one day it'll be even nicer than it ever was. I don't know which dungeon to start in, but we'll go to dungeons. Yeah, my friends are coming back to towns with their families, and what's even better is that tons of new kids are moving in too. Did you hear the news? Lord Boss was returned to his position as the High Priest of Azado. We're all happy, but his dear son was beside himself. Haha, it's cute. Now Balse has returned to his post as High Priest. Kakar is as happy as it can be. I'd say as anyone can see a boy that happy and not have a smile on their face. Such a sweet child. Aww. We're recruiting priests. We need youthful strength to carry the future of Azado. Come and join with our happy band and celebrate contest and serve our Athena. Seems that our poor say has finally turned a critical corner. Our beloved High Priest are once again with us and the chosen team reformed. Perhaps there really is a chance for us to make Azado great once more. Once I thought that Azado should not belong to the chosen or anyone, but I was wrong. The great city should belong to the very people that have struggled to make it great. And now even more so as we strain to rebuild a place from once new. Lord Balse has been appointed High Priest once more. His first act was to order us back into the city to help the people. Such kindness was nearly forgotten to me. I'm happy he is back. I heard this story from Lord Balse and awakened to the teachings of Athena. I am working with the fair people of the city to help atone for my wrong ways. And yet, the old fear yet remains. People still scurry from my path when I approach. In time, I hope to change that, but I have much to atone for. You know what? Guess. My father's been put to the position of High Priest. I'm gonna study hard so I can grow up to be just like him. Hey, that's great, kiddo. I'm sure you make a great High Priest. Yeah, things have been pretty good here lately. My mom and dad have finally started smiling again. I wonder if it's some kind of happy magic that hit the city. Magic? It does seem a little like magic, doesn't it, kid? The city's returned to normal little by little. In fact, my friend who was taken away suddenly has returned as well. He told me the awful time he had with the Chosen. They made him drink some horrid drug they called Zulfar's blood. Ew. It's sickened him for a long time, but I feel he's out on the road to recovery. So I need to go in here. I've learned a very valuable lesson from all this. To be truly happy, you must make an effort to better yourself. And that is not enough. You must also help better the lives of those around you. There's no sense of hope and belief that we are turning things around now. People here are finally talking openly about rebuilding lives they once had here. I finally feel that Azado can once again be the bright place it once was, with just luck. Say there, priest, can you lend me a hand to fix this roof? Well, I could try, but I'm not an engineer or anything. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. You're not a priest from Azado. I thought you were at first, but that's why I asked. The priests here have changed. They are helping us rebuild this great city we once knew. The veil of fear and secrecy have been lifted, and I for one could not be happier. Our beloved former high priest has returned to us. Finally, the sight of a priest can be cause for joy again instead of an omen for fear. I went in that building. The park we used to play in that was destroyed is supposed to be rebuilt. The former members of Athena's Chosen are promised to rebuild it. I can't wait. A slide, swings, grass, dog poop in the sandbox? Well, everything but the dog poop in the sandbox will be fun at least. The beautiful as I don't want to love had not gone away. It was merely buried in my heart right here. And now I realize that I can help recreate the place I remember. No, I can make it better. I'm overjoyed the city is back to normal, but now people will look at me once again as just a plain old drunk. It's kind of nice when they thought he was drinking out of desperation. I wish my little honey here wouldn't drink so much. But what can I do? I know we're in a modified dependent relationship, and that's sad. Did I talk to her or did I talk to her? Now that things are looking up, I decided to moderate my drinking. I was told that when I would imbibe too much of the past, I became a dullard. I found that quite hard to believe, but I took the notes to heart. Hey there, I remember you. I did see you last time you passed through. But back then, things were looking mighty dang black for this town. This is the town I was aching to see back then. I'm glad you stopped by to check it out again. The world has finally been saved. Drinks are on the house today. And you little one, come here. I have a special treat just for you. Woohoo! Yay! Fish, fish, fish! Did you hear the story about the brave band that saved our world from destruction? Even though things were rough around here, I never really gave up hope we would be rescued. And look here, we're free again, thanks to those brave folks. Say, do you hear the rumors flying around here about the person who fought so far? I heard that a magician with wings defeated him by dancing with a boomerang that shot dice? What? They didn't even sound human to me, but you can't fault what the fella did. Do I need a hearing aid? I think he makes some of that up. And by some of it, I mean like all of it. So my travels around this lovely countryside, I can't go away from the big story. No matter what city I go to, the hot topic is the story of the heroes who defeated so far. Go around this way first. Say that, priest. Can you lend me a hand to fix this roof? Well, I could try. But I'm not engineering it. Oh, right. We've been there. Talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to them. Did I talk to him? Our beloved former high priest has returned to us. Yes, we talked to him. Many things burn in the fire. Most of it is not ash, but one thing remains. The memory of the beautiful city that Azada once was. Now I can use all I remember to help rebuild the city once more. The Shrine Sky statue is so holy. Only the highest ranking priests could enter, but now anyone can go in. I went inside yesterday. No big group, really. Chosen have been reborn in a sense. It's as if the true teacher of Athena were discovered by us all. Any and all are welcome, day or night. Please come in. Up to this point, as for the teachings, I thought were Athena's without doubts. Well, actually, I did doubt some teachings, but I said nothing. That caused a great many people pain. I'm truly sorry. Hereafter, I think a teaching does not ring true with what I know. I'll say something. Things are changing again. I'm feeling better about the future. This has really made me grow up fast. It sucks. I changed my mind about the worth of giving up my freedoms. I would rather struggle in a completely free life than live without freedoms. Man, I'm cleaning up this place. I've taken bribes from these priests to keep quiet. I have to pay my way to a nice quiet island for the rest of my life. Hey, guess what we're planning to do with God's statue? Some people want to turn it into a lighthouse. Then it can truly help us be more prosperous. Oh, that's a cool idea. We can live in peace once again without worrying about who is watching. I know it sounds like a silly thing to say, but it's the kind of freedom that you get for granted until it's not there anymore. Hello there, welcome. Have you seen the changes the Chosen have undergone? Thanks to the hopes and prayers of the people here, I am once again the high priest of this wonderful city. The meal seems to reflect on what he may have done wrong. I think he will be working the hardest for all to atone for his sins. Ha ha ha. I spent much time thinking about how to rebuild Azada to what it was. So I'll find a way to make it better, just watch. I believe in you. It's good to know that in the end, good can still triumph over evil. Now that things are like this, I hope to live at least another 10 years. Let's go up. No one is here. I don't think I'm going all the way to the lighthouse. Especially if there's enemies to fight. Yeah. Well, I mean, there doesn't seem to be any enemies yet. Although I'm pretty sure there are enemies here. I don't see anyone. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have saw an enemy by now. Climb to the top. Almost there. Should be the final screen. Yep, nothing else here. Alright, so if I check our locations here. Azado, Haram we've been to, Zabak Mine we've been to, Neovane we've been to, Hui we've been to, Lionhead and Zen Zone are... What was the Zen Zone again? That was the fighting arena. The Lionhead is a dungeon. So where do we start? Like, what dungeon should we start in? What dungeon is not gonna like kick our butts as soon as we walk in the door? Because I'm pretty sure the dungeons have difficulties to them. I think I probably want to start with the Lionhead. But I also probably wanted to see if I can get Chiros. So I think off camera, I'm gonna try to see if I can hunt down a Chiro now that I have a better weapon for Hero, and B, we have Leo. Leo doesn't bring that much to the table, unfortunately. He's not as strong as the others, but I mean, any extra damage may be the difference. Alright, my friends, well, much love to you all. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that thumbs up to like the video and subscribe. Until next time, on our blind Let's Play of Lunar 2 Eternal Oblivion Master, when we finally stop going to towns. Yeah, 3 episodes are going around to every single town. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. Until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.